Приветствую. Так, у нас все-таки идет третья часть уже. Добрались-таки. Так, запускаем стримчик. Запускаем стримчик. Запускаем стримчик. Запускаем стримчик. Запускаем стримчик. Секунду, это дублирование звука мне не понравилось. Мгм. Будет нормально. Чатик возвращаем, вебочку. Еще раз всех приветствую. Так. Угу. Поинты есть, но мне нужно 5. А вот это перевести. Халтурненько, халтурненько. Третью часть, конечно, схалтурили. А что это за система такая? Не знаю, ладно, пойдем сюда. Пробуем пофармить. Так, ну тут все правильно. Подожди. Да нет, анонс был. Здорово. Я в 6 часов анонс запилил. А в 7 вот стрим начал. Все было. Может, ютубчик не прислал уведомления? Ну, такое бывает. Иногда. Угу. Да, так.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began.
Да, kстати, Eden Prime.
Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
And where you went up against Saren and the Geth for the first time, no?
Yes. And now with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again. Seems like more
Ну,
than
я
just
сделал
3
все
years
как
ago.
обычно. 6 за
How
анонсом.
bad?
A lot of dead civilians. Lost one of my men, Jenkins. who had Geth
Я еще минут за 15 за стримом
Reports that Saren had
глянул.
plans set up to wipe out the whole
Ты обычно
colony.
там раньше появляешься. Смотрю 0. Думаю, ну, может, занят.
Not on my watch.
Damn straight, Lola.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
Как я этим и занимался.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do
Ну
what
да,
we can.
ну не было и не
What
было.
about this artifact? Is it part of the Prothean device we found on Mars?
Я залетел в эту
The
систему,
Alliance didn't
вижу
have any
квест,
specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered.
полетел на
But
квест.
whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Understood.
Не,
All right, everyone, get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
еще где-то 3 системы можно просканировать. Да? Я подумал побочка, потому что в основной вроде спасти монарха. Пошел типа побочку делать.
No sign of survivors. Come on, we need to find the dig site.
This was a beautiful colony once.
They came back after the Geth attack. They'll come back from this.
I grew up on ships. Lose one, you can always move to another.
But you'd still remember.
По-моему, на той сложности на норме давали 100 опыта. Могу ошибаться.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could
За
help the
птичку.
colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
Look at that. Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
Hey, Liara, you ever find dinosaurs while you're digging around?
No, dinosaurs
По-моему,
and other
Eden
fossils
Prime
would
не
be
был так развит, когда мы
paleontology.
были тут
I'm
в
an
первый раз.
archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are
Ну, это
completely
на
different,
безумие.
and
Я еще не обезумел.
you were joking.
Hey, I just like dinosaurs.
У меня просто ветеран стоит. На третьей части уже, да, можно было стать и
Doesn't
ветераном.
seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's a Prothean.
You mean a
Chё?
collector? Those things the Reapers turned the Protheans into?
No, an original unmodified Prothean.
Я вот про
Still alive.
Таанина вообще не помню.
Right. That doesn't sound
Ну.
possible.
You saw Prothean
А мне тут
stasis
тоже
chambers in the
насыпают
archives on
нормально.
Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
What can you tell me about the Protheans, the people?
Да, я
the
такого худебе не
technology?
помню.
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
Uplifted, huh? Like when the Solarians helped the Krogan to evolve a little faster.
Yes, judging by the dig sites like the Prothean Archive on Mars or here on Eden Prime, the Protheans wanted other species to learn. It's clear that they prize knowledge, growth, and cooperation with the rest of the galaxy.
The way you describe them, they sound a lot like the Asari.
I'm certain I'm coloring their culture with my own perceptions. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor.
Или просто чуваку, который случайно
Cerberus
упал туда.
damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
And let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
Цербер.
Heads up!
Это что такое? Мститель. Что не так с тобой? Прикольно. А чё у меня не работает мой рывок? Все понимаю. Но почему нет? Y. Ренжа, что ли, не хватает? Не пойму. На того должно сработать. Что мне делать? Да ё-моё, Шепард! Шепард не это такой себе Шепард. Ну, чё он к ним не летит? Что тебе мешает? Заборчик злой. Не пускает. Угу. Ну, попробуем обойтись. Чем меня бесит? У меня есть скилл, который может меня, грубо скажем, телепортировать к врагам. Но вот незадача. Перед тобой какой-то мостик. Ты не можешь его пролететь. Почему? Неизвестно. Прикольно. Лабиринт. Блин. Я все думаю... Я что, протупил немножко. О, блин. Перезарядка не в тему. А меня отрешетил. Нормально же общались, что пошло не так? На. Я что-то собрал, долгая надпись появлялась. Что я там собрал?
The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
У меня пока 0, я полагаю, да? Что меня отрешетило. Блин, тут АИ поинтереснее, чем в прошлой части. Я не вижу отсюда турель, не? Повижу, конечно. Вот опять он не летит с ним за укрытие. Привет. Нельзя было так сразу сделать. О, кого?
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Ну, я просто не знаю, что мне еще сделать. То есть с дробовика, сдалека, из-за укрытия стрелять. Ну, такое. А вот они нас на халяву закидывают гранатами. Это я видел тут терминал.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game.
Son of a bitch, this was somebody's home.
Ну это да. Чё? Ауч. Подвинься. Спасибо. Ты, конечно, молодец. Почему? Ладно, золотаем данные. Угу. Интересный эффект. Шепард впитывает инфу с компа. Все-таки? Не, я прыгнул в надежде пробежать этот участок, но меня сразу начало решетить турель, и из-за этого сильно замедлился. Это типа протеяне. Стрёмные. Угу. Стремные эти ваши протеяне.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming empire.
I've got the signal.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharos, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would, and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And the signal they used.
Perfect. Then we just need to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Мне левел дают... Не, не 1 поинт. Дальше, дальше. Новую качать. Ага. Я вот думаю, что ее качать в АУЕ или в урон.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game.
Son of a bitch, this was somebody's home.
Так, что мне с тобой делать? Мне какую-нибудь пуляющую хрень типа сингулярности. Здесь какая-то странная хрень. Ни хрена. Ну, место, конечно, прикольное, но не очень. Кинь тогда сингулярность. О, хорошо полетел. Поддержи. Еще один. Поди ты, елки-палки. Отлично. Спрыгнуть мне.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Сейчас посмотрим.
Perfect. This intel will give Eden Prime's resistance movement a real chance to push Cerberus out of their colony.
Вот эта допка по терминалам мне. Уже ее я выполнил. Я, кстати, этот взлом еще не видел. Че, и все? Не, ну даже не интересно. Просто дали, блин, данные. Просто вот Лиара сказала типа все. И мне дали репутацию какую-то. Ну да, мне тоже так показалось. Я вот когда вижу вот это, вот, как уже начинают светиться глаза, сразу вспоминается вторая часть, где ее сервер модифицировал. От такой винтовки я бы не отказался, если честно. Они тоже биотики, а синие, зеленые. Да. На вид, конечно, да. Плавить просто врагов.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Third of our people.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
You understood that one too?
Yes.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
Я не приходит одна.
Backup forces are here.
Добегай, Шепард. Догорит, я думаю. С этой стороны обхода нет. Конечно, и хорошо, и не очень. Ну, блин, эти турели ваши. Что мы можем поделать с этой турелью? Ёлки-палки. Не, ну блин, турели какие-то зло. Я раз топово стал. Бесстрашная Лиара. Блин, КД.
Yes.
Excellent.
Они
Then
еще
we
и
have
там.
everything we need to open the pod.
Ёлки-палки.
Backup forces are here.
Беги, Шепард. Не, так не работает, слишком много.
Yes.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod. Backup forces are here.
Там, зараза. Не ставь ты эту хрень. Нет. Как бы его убрать? Я тут мимо проходил. Блин, надо что-то таки развернуть. Ну что не так? Почему я не могу к нему прыгнуть? А там не турель ставит случайно? Кто сос... Да я куда прилечу, я наоборот стараюсь подойти. Я ж влетаю,
Then we
они
have everything we
отлетают.
need to open the pod.
Я чуть подхожу и бью.
Backup forces are here.
Тяжко, тяжко.
Yes.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
Если попробовать идти на сингулярность и таки ворваться.
Backup forces are here.
Сингулярность. Так. Прыгать. И текать. Один выстрел. Не заденет. Так, и что мы? Ага, выжила. Подожди, слушай, ты не охренел? Да ну. Блин, мне не хватает щитов, капец. Либо хп, либо щитов.
Yes.
Excellent.
Нормально ж
We
было.
have everything we
Все
need
хорошо.
to open the pod.
Что пошло не так?
Backup forces are here.
Ран Шепард. Что за фризы? Я там хоть влетал, что не влетал. Вау, вау, вау. Шепард, присядь. А что тебе, Шепард? И я сдох. Не получается играть штурмовиков, как в прошлой части.
Yes.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod. Backup forces are here.
А чего-то не хватает. Что меня пробивает? Я вроде в всю толпу влетаю. Чел. Я во всех влетел. Но. Не высовывается, зараза. Турель там стоит. Ни хрена он полетел. Что в космос. А приземление их не дамажит. Прикольно, прикольно. Надеюсь, что все поменяется. Слышь, чел, да ты... Не охренел. Инженеры, конечно, очень геморройные ребята. Доберешь и кидаешь. Шепард, ядрен батон. Как же меня это бесит. И опять сначала. Ты нажимаешь присесть, видишь, что оно не сработало. Нажимаешь еще раз. Он бежит выполнять первую приседание и прожимает второе. То есть ты автоматом встаешь. Встаешь из укрытия, пытаешься в третий раз, он делает какой-то кувырок. Камера еще. Подожди, подожди, чел, чел.
Excellent.
Я надеюсь, что все-таки она поплавит немножко. Она же дамажит, насколько я вижу, не?
Backup forces are here.
Прикольно. Беги, Шепард. Прячься. 5 секунд сказал. Блин, не эту кнопку прожал. Турель на меня загонит. Так долби ее. Ее чит? Он ее чит? Ты чел, ты это. Ты чел. Какие же противные те ваши инженеры. Не того, не того. Что происходит? У меня проблема, мне нечего бить щитов. А что? Где там турель-то к черту стоит? Где турель? Инженера. И щиты нечем сбивать. Я грущу. Не, он что-то сжирает щиты потихонечку. Регулярность. Слабенько, конечно. Шепард, ядрен батон, я сказал, прыгай в него. Патроны заканчиваются. Черт. Это один проход, сюда и нет. Почему? Вот как с этой позиции отстреливаться? Но я не это имел в виду. Сейчас разрулим. Не быстро, конечно. Сейчас обойдем.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod. Backup forces are here.
Наша песня хороша. Шепард, делай же что-нибудь. Ого. А ты как тут? Какими судьбами? Только выжила. Вообще не бьет щиты. Может, с дробаша лучше сносил. Жесть такая. Ну что с тобой не так? Опять начинается. У меня скилл не юзается. Уже фулл броня. Сейчас бы сохраниться. Да нет, идите нафиг. И ваши гранаты. Че, нет никого? Я вижу тебя. Хорошо полетели. Жаль, конечно. Прижмись. Это типа решался? Очень странно. Блин, не так кнопка. Что это с ним? Кажется, отбился. Вообще читы. Я вот подумал, блин, если у инженера есть такая турель, то, может быть, стоило им играть. И тут ты мне все обломал. Что за картина такая? И прочные стекла. А вон проход. Не проход. Как пройти-то? У штурмовика есть неплохой скилл, который работает раз через раз. Что тут можно слезть? Не? Можно. Еще не привык я к третьей части. А нормально, пошли. Шип. Там, блин, 2 метра. Тебя об стенку кидали сильней.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Lots of bogeys inbound, Commander. We'll have to hold this position.
Жесть. Так, понятно. Хорошо полетел, а когда приземлиться? Понятно, неважно.
Here they come. Up.
Чего он не притянулся-то? Броню я ему снял. Какого черта? Вот что с ним не так? Вот. А чего вас так-то много-то? Кто мне в спину настреливает?
Lots of bogeys inbound, Commander. We'll have to hold this position.
Я думал, мы всех выкурили оттуда. Что, в спину лететь?
Here they come.
Стража упорно не притягивает сингулярность. Опачка. Полетели. Обидно, досадно. Ну. Ну как, норм вообще?
Looks like we got a second to catch our breath.
Сохранимся на
Wish
этой
my corner
секунде.
man was here. I could use an ice pack.
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there!
If anybody's low, there's a Cerberus supply cache in the building next door.
Где?
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access.
Где патрон? А вот. Спасибо. Еп. Ни хрена.
Mac, don't let it get close.
Там я в жопе. А. Штурмовик. А ему ничего.
Heavy Mac, don't let it get close.
Блин, не та пушка. Мне не нравится эта штука. Что? Кого? Не шутят. Ни хрена у вас. Отвлекает и так не просто. Блин, ну что серьезно? Ну, не убей. Спасибо. Там у меня своих ребят хватает. Я не могу даже не спрыгнуть. О, могу. Кто по мне лупит? А где снаружи? Диара лежит. Дело. Вот дрянь. Кажется, на такой дистанции.
There. You can open the life pod now.
Фух. Такое только, наверное, со снайперки возможно. И шлем пропал.
There, you've got it. Goddess.
У нас замороженный протеанин.
It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness.
Оттает. Удобно? С 4 глазами. Чел, подожди драться. Ты едешь стоишь.
careful, he's confused. Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No, the bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
Не совсем понял, зачем мне в капсулу прятаться.
The bunker is secure, Commander Traffic.
What is left of it? A few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You'll remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately.
Не нравится
You will
мне.
be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that.
Стрёмный он.
How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not
Ты
safe
сам
here.
тоже не лучше.
Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
Не нравится он мне.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander,
А
our
что вы
scientists barely
ожидали?
understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Угу.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave
Пристрелит
us a new
парочку.
weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Странно вообще-то происходит.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
Ну, у меня появился
I'm on my
еще один
way.
член экипажа. Это чуть больше, чем у меня было. На 50%.
What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
Это он
But
злобный.
he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you. Anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
Ну, есть такое.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which...
Не, ну серьезно. Это запись из первой части Кочевала
You saw it all. Our destruction.
во вторую, теперь в третью часть.
Why weren't they heated? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Язык
Now we have
странный.
your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst.
No.
Помощь от тебя.
I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art. Killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled.
Ты, конечно, хороший, но пользователя что-то немного.
Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dried.
Надо было взять второй вариант.
Hope that this war will end with your honor intact.
I do.
Stand in the ashes of 1 trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters. This silence is your answer.
Давит на больное.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No, it contains only pain.
А гранаты, я смотрю, вообще читерные
But
какие-то.
I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
Ну. И?
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd
Пока
like
не
to ask.
пропустил диалог.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry.
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
Что там еще спамить?
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
Beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
So, could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered, what sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has
Не
been a
захотели
lifelong
заморачиваться.
passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Какая хорошая раса.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished. And if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. None succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were
Плюс
so
один.
severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Жабьи глаза.
For a time, the Metacon War, we were turning the tide until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago in ways we could never imagine.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you, I think. Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research
Вообще удивлен
whatever they were doing,
введением протеанина.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No, but they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Thank you for talking with me.
Блин.
I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
Ящер.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies. Commander, you may count on me.
Явик.
I am known as Javik. Though I
Джавик.
still need time to recover. The shock has not worn off yet.
I understand. This must be a hell of an experience for you. We're just glad to have you aboard, Javik.
Что-то удар. Вот и протеанский излучатель. Говоришь, не брать его? Да, вообще. Мухи они как тараканы.
You mean the biggest story in 50,000 years? You know, in the old days, they didn't have automatic cameras. Reporters had to cake on the makeup.
Commander, you may want to check in on shuttle pilot Cortez down in the armory.
Don't you dare. They're everywhere. You just get taken to. I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
Commander. Sorry.
Господи, нам гея подсунули. За что?
This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband.
Ох, ей.
I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
You were talking with him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get
Я до сих пор не могу развидеть из последнего Dragon Age некоторые кадры, хотя я в него не играл.
Sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits, there's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... Well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
Бестия.
You're not alone, Steve. I'm here. Anytime you need me.
I appreciate that, Shepard, I really do. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
I know.
Ну, типа прокачал. Тут вопрос не в том, что есть стрельбище, как оно дамажит. Плюс оно ж, наверное, весит. В общем, дробаш наше все.
want something.
Это топливо, да? Не, ну... То есть, я по идее все тут нашел. Я правильно понимаю? Если я это подниму, будет 100%. Блин, а? Топливо жрется.
Signal confirmed.
Ни хрена их тут набежало. А мне бы еще топливо найти, а то я тут хрен улечу. А тут еще и искать и искать. Так я сохранюсь.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Reapers eluded.
Японский. Я в жопе, да? Они будут там же? Да вот, да. Догнали, зараза. А, я их слутал, да?
Reapers eluded.
Еще есть. Ага. Я топливо, конечно, нашел, но...
Faster than light jump successful.
Стрёмно.
Evasion successful.
Мне кажется, в жопе. Нафиг пошли.
Reapers eluded.
Наверное, надо забрать топливо с транслятора, а то его маловато будет. Ну, там 80... А, там 80 осталось. Давай загрузимся. Значит, да, перепутал. А что у нас тогда осталось? это я, походу, не просканировал, да?
Reapers eluded.
А топливо уже не там.
Faster than light jump successful.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
А где топливо? А его ж не было. Нафиг пошли. Теперь сохраняемся и ваш отсюда. А тут что будет, если я топливо все израсходую? Деньги пойдут. Система, значит, жнецы бегают за тобой. А на ретрансляторах ни засады, ничего, ни охраны.
I found something.
Еще тут два. И топливо еще где-то. Ну, я ж правильно понимаю? Топливо есть везде? По идее, тут где-то топливо еще есть. Если еще раз засканировать, полетят жнецы. Оставим, наверное, пока. Так. Будем улетать, поищем.
Signal confirmed.
Стоп, топливо не густо. 50%. Я ж тут сканировал, что у нас сразу не нашлось. $10 000. Пацаны, я тут мимо проходил.
Faster than light jump successful.
Так. Ищем здесь что-нибудь похожее на топливо. Кажется, я влип, да? Идем на отрыв. Не пошло.
Evasion successful.
Да, ну тут маневрируешь и по старинке думаешь, что по прямой будешь быстрее лететь.
I found something.
Хрена не согрелись. Ладно. Тут еще две системы. Да не знаю, для меня пока что сплошной стресс. Ох, ни хрена. 4 системы. Добыча ресурсов радует. Жнецов мотать, блин. Тупо стресс.
Signal confirmed.
%100, понятно.
Reapers eluded.
Топливо говорит. До свидания. Я надеюсь, тут будет топливо.
I found something.
Не знаю. Звук у них, конечно, прикольный получился. Не главное, чтобы тут топливо было, иначе я в нехорошем месте. Я нашел топливо.
Faster than light jump successful.
Отдайте.
Evasion successful.
Тут не знаю, блин, топлива маловато, конечно.
Signal confirmed.
Кого? За что?
Reapers eluded.
А вот надо посмотреть, что у меня будет в конце этой системы. Едеть. И должен же долететь до этого какуса.
I found something.
Очень туго. Тут дотянуть до ретранслятора и можно валить на цитадель. Надо бы только дотянуть как-то. Что? Нафиг. Еще тут топливо надо.
Reapers eluded.
А топливо где?
Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
Не понимаю.
Reapers eluded.
Оп. 400 топлива, неплохо. Теперь свалить.
Faster than light
Не,
jump
а
successful.
по-другому как? Ну только так же получается. И тут словить топливо, и будет нормально. Я думаю, она так и задумывалась. Даже жнецы не согрелись. Так, это мы все отсканили. Там я был. Вот это что такое? Тут есть топливный склад. Это тупо заправочная станция. Походу тупо заправочная станция. Ну, окей. Тогда получается сюда. Зато там есть заправка. И тут есть заправка. А тут нет ничего. Тут нет
Evasion
ничего.
successful. Reapers eluded.
Соображу, тут вроде бы есть вот это. А, вон планета. Ее надо просканить. Просканишь тут. Как-то с той стороны подойти.
Evasion successful.
Ни хрена тут в одном месте. Теперь бы как-то драпнуть отсюда. Уи.
Reapers eluded.
Неудобно.
Faster than light jump successful.
800 горючего. Серьезно?
Evasion successful.
Не, 150 горючего. Куда столько? В этой системе есть заправочная станция. Куда столько? Спасибо, только что взял. Ну, серьезно, зачем столько? Тем более, что в соседнем есть заправочная станция. Это... А ладно, тут в этой системе заправочная станция есть. Чем мне его солить? Тут же заправочная, вот прям здесь. Вон топливный склад. Можно вообще не париться в этой системе. Но зачем? Если мы сейчас все осмотрим, то на кой черт нам? А я Явика брать не могу, да? А чего? Хрена. А, фигня. Мне кажется, тут до хрена как-то костюмов. Это костюм, по-моему, с второй части. Да вообще черти что это такое? Лиара робот. Что, простите? Киборг какой-то. Стрёмный чел. Как на него не смотрю, он стрёмный. Один чел стремнее другого. Неплохо, кстати, вес уменьшился. Может свой ПП прокачать. Чтобы вообще было прям вообще легко. Не знаю, мне этот ПП не сильно нравится. Хотя и дробаш тоже не ахти. Ладно, оставим пока так. Стоимость 4. Повышает урон и силу. Радиус. Наверное, урон и силу надо. Мне кажется. Что-то не хватает мне урона. А чё? Я ж распределял Лиару. Что за хрень? И чё? Распределение сбросилось? Я в самом начале игры распределял. Как думаешь, 10% КД всем или пробустить Лиару? Возможно, ну блин. Наверное, пробустить Лиару, я собираюсь с ней бегать. Хотя, толку. Мне 10%, наверное, не холодно, не жарко. Так что, наверное, так. Так, деформация. По броне. Сингулярность тоже хорошо. Ай, мне бы чел по счетам. По счетам бы. Па-па-па. Ну давай в 3 вкинем в деформацию. Сингулярность качаем. Так. Наверное, сингулярность дальше пойдем. Ага, вот почему на некоторых не срабатывало. Радиус или большее число. Тут по-любому урон надо брать. Там радиус один неплохой. А большее количество врагов, наверное, неплохо. Такой радиус, оно вроде не так неплохой радиус, а вот часто вот, допустим, в прошлой миссии было, когда я кинул, но пару врагов притянуло, а еще 3 стоят и ничего. А для чего? Мне заправиться не надо было. Правильному, я ж, получается, меня послали сюда с цитадели. Спасти посла. Я спасу и назад на цитадель. Кстати, да, а сообщение надо прочесть, ты прав. У меня, по крайней мере, такая логика.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
Что?
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Хуже.
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
Что? Кого? Я должен со своего табельного чистить? Или какого черта? А, вот так лучше. У меня вот этот толчок, он работает независимо. А ну проверяем. Так, так. Ага, и хрен там, и КД. Че у тебя? Норм? Кстати, да, на цитадели лишь броня была. N7. Ты так мне, по-моему, вчера не ответил. Броню мне покупать там, или я тоже ее найду? Про оружие ты сказала, про броню ни слова.
Get your men up on that north barricade. Yes, sir.
На Харуса ты не похож. Нет шрама справа.
General,
Commander Shepard. Heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Там вроде бы N7 как раз и была.
His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things. How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced.
Все надо внимательно осматривать. Проблема в моей внимательности.
A sound strategy, just
irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
Шепард, он выбирает пулемет.
I see the comm tower, to the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Let's go!
Тут прямо насыпано. Ага, тут даже моды можно поставить. Какие-то наплечники собрал. Поножи. Вроде бы и все. Аптечку я взял при входе. Это дробовик. Его надо прокачивать. Как думаешь, мы хороший дробаш нашли? Или как обычно? Он у меня ж прокачанный, поэтому тяжело сказать легче. Мой прокачанный, естественно, будет легче. Я ж подходил сюда. Ну, как вариант. Джеймс.
You're up for tower repair. On it. Might take me a while, but I'll do my best.
Here they come.
Ready, Liara?
You bet. Let's take these
Нет,
monsters.
кнопку нажал. Почему? А меня прыжок в КД гоняет. Слазь давай. Что за призы странные? Ёпта.
General, do you read? The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palaven Command.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepard out.
Нахрен пошел. Да господи, сколько можно? Чё сингулярность так быстро исчезла?
On our way.
Тут до этой вышки пройтись 5 лет. Там еще вроде не смотрел.
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone, I don't care who, as long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
О, знакомый голос.
Garrus.
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
Это лицо незабываемо после второй части.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
Не дерешься.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus? His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
What do you mean?
On Tetris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in.
Хитрожопый сукин сын.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers. Right now, he could be our best shot. And I trust him.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker?
Щенок
We're in the middle
сломался.
of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed, shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the
Где ты?
Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got
Почему?
separated. He went to bolster.
Нельзя было Джеймса отправить.
Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester, headed for the airfield.
Ядрёно. Лиара, вернись.
General, tell Primarch Victus will rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
Я думал, что здесь что-нибудь будет. Ага, я уже его походу включал.
James, that's you breathing so hot?
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all. Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day.
Это что такое? Блин, а? Ничего не бьет по счетам. Только по моим счетам бьют. Подожди, у меня Гарус не прокачан. Да и тебя тоже не качнули что-то. У тебя же были гранаты прокачаны. О, черт. Точно помню, я качал гранаты. Бред какой-то. Да вот как раз вспомнил. У нас специалист по оружию. О! Хоть кто-то. Дагоя. Пусть в одну цель будет, но нормально. Угу. Нужно ли мне это обездвиживание? Скорее нет. Мне нужно пробитие щита, чтобы я мог кинуть что-нибудь повеселее. Что это такое? Что мне делать? А, защищать. Это мы умеем. Окопались и долбим. Жаль, сингулярности нет. Он присел? А так можно было? Ни хрена.
I think we're done here.
Тут ничего нет, да? Ну, арены, они такие арены. А нет, что-то нашел. Похоже, на этом все. Что за фризы? Чё, опять? Сохранимся. Чтоб не перекачивать никого. Опять угадаю. Идем на главную баррикаду. Ага, вот лестница. Блин, ну неудобно с дробашом тут драться. Даже с турельки дают пострелять. Прикольно. В смысле перезарядить? Ох, она тугая, конечно. Ну, Аруса, ты будешь стрелять? Нормально вообще? Арус не смог уложить одного каска. Ох ты ж, а ты что такое? +1, это что за хрень такая? Какого черта? Ну и чё, я его не добил?
What's the word of the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
How far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
Куда мы без проблем? Подожди.
Took out a frigate. Man, how many people? Oh my god. Would you look at that?
Damn it. Look at Palaven. That blaze of orange. The big one. That's where I was born.
That's rough.
А, вот это.
Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
Ни хрена.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
Are you putting up a good fight?
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this. More back here.
Назад.
Shit, I hate those things. And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards? I never should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice and some war.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone. Soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
То есть снайперку не нашел. Моды к ней нашел.
That was a little closer than I'd like.
I'll say.
Да вроде бы все обошел. Каждый угол заглядывал.
So Lola, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with the Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
Но по идее, если она есть, то в лагере есть. Я там все обошел 1,5 раза.
That sounds bad!
Okay, double time! No Reapers taking this Primarch from me!
Right behind you!
О. Блин. Кто в меня, блин, стреляет? Чё? А что выглядит не очень. А что? Это наш. Что за? Конечно же, жжете. Опять? Опять? Да сколько можно? Что, блин, с вами делать? Ладно, ты псих. Меня тут самого прессуют. А пока что тут, блин, грустно. Лицо ломает. Захода сюда я не вижу. Тоже не вижу. Не лагай, блин. Ай-ай-ай. Жги. И я в жопе, да? Прикольно. Отлично прыгнул. Мне надо дефаться. Ладно, сейчас лутаемся. Не знаю, тебя же вообще не вижу. Сюда нельзя зайти. Все, что есть, это вот это и вот печка. Ну и все. Так. Юстон, we have a problem. Гарус, у нас это траблы. С всех сторон я смотрю. Я понял. Блин, что с ними делать? А, впереди. Ну, что-то злые. Камон, Шепард, лезь. Эти валят, эти валят. Натуральная жопа. Ну. Ну, пока что мне не до ящик. Прям лицо разваливают. Блин, не то прожал. Шепард, живи. Еще моды надо подлутать. Какая перестрелка. Подгребаю только я.
But the tide's turning.
Turn up the heat!
Вообще урона не прошло, это вообще нормально? Он сдохл. Где ящики, говоришь? Пробуем рашнуть. Шепард, от тебя за ногу. Где? Блин, ни хрена. Не понимаю просто где. Вот это что ли?
Give it everything you've got!
Я не понимаю. Не вижу. Это что ли? Это, блин. Это самая жесть. Я сюда и не дойду. Это... А, вот это. Так, прибережем. И где? Кстати, а я его выкинул или что? Внезапно. Нельзя менять оружие.
Looks grim. Been a brutal fight for these guys.
But the tide's turning.
Turn up the heat!
Неплохо. Снайперским движением руки. Ну. Все-таки в третьей части приятно, когда получается так за препятствия закидывать. Во второй части в первой такое нереально было сделать. А они по прямой тут полетели. Подрывать. Ё-моё, шипаешься. Ну, я к нему не шел. Я вроде бы осмотрелся. Больше, чем вот это, я не видел.
Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciate it.
Ну и как? Убрал?
General, you're needed off planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fedorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
Не, ну вид, конечно, шикарный.
I'm Primarch of Palaven, negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
Yes.
Похоже, что так, чувак.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off. My family's been military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones.
Наверное, либо это очень большая планета.
Deceptive. To make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. You see this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this move.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah. I don't know, Garrus, but I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard.
Но пока что Гарус плюс Лиара выглядит
Ready,
интересно.
Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them, not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
Чё, пойдем отбивать?
It's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
Да. Очень да. За Кроганами уже, наверное, завтра пойдем.
The Asari have been down this road before, Commander Shepard.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Salarian Dalatras. To say she's upset would be a monumental
Salarian.
statement.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure. And I'm sure you understand that we cannot afford to waste time with the Reapers knocking at our door. This must be my final word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
Мы где-то там знакомились в прошлой части с матриархом. Надо с ней подтолковать. Это мне не нравится. Сейчас тут пошаримся немножко. По кораблю. Где тут выход? Я в этой новой Нормандии теряюсь. Ага, не сюда. Это что? Прикольно.
What do you mean offline?
I don't know, she's not responding and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to deck 3.
Commander, comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is
Ариатти Лорак.
See if you can get to Edie. I'll check the AI core.
Надо заглянуть. Эшли уже очнулась? Да, кучу событий с этих листов отправляют в цитадель. Угу. А просто не знаешь, за что хвататься. А где у нас лежал тот чувак? Андроид. Все-таки на третьей палубе, по-моему. Кажется, здесь. И куда это я купил?
Automated systems have the fires contained. It should be safe to enter.
What's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire or something.
I'm going in.
Интересно, у них огнетушитель.
Edie, talk to me.
Ну, поменяем. Ты же говоришь, можно поменять.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Edie.
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
Где они вообще эту штуку взяли? Ну, в смысле, Цербер.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Edie, you need to alert us about incidents like this.
И снова своевольничает.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can, then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy, to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew's a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
On that we can agree.
Джокер будет просто в восторге. А с ним поговорить.
Commander, I found something suspicious. Have you got a minute?
В смысле, я только что всю почту пересмотрел. Угу. Сейчас с доктором? Сейчас поговорю.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot.
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was gonna install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that! I would have baked a cake.
I am right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are.
Ну, они подружились.
Yes, you are.
А второй части противничал.
Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back.
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions. If I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears...
Логотип Цербера на ней.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale.
Джокер, старый проказник.
Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying
а потом появляется Хеты, например.
I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer.
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Only you can really answer that question.
Будем клепать новых гетов.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
So a Prothean? A real live Prothean? Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing.
И опять делал.
Yes, Shepard?
Does that body have any useful advantages?
Very few. Its optics face forward only.
I meant in comparison to organic bodies.
Oh. I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small arms fire and temperature extremes. Its balance and agility seem... Its fine manipulation servos and software allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
Can an AI be curious?
I am not entirely free from motivation, Shepard. For example, my primary objective to keep the Normandy functioning is similar to your self-preservation.
You look like you're in the middle of something.
I am adapting the infiltration and sabotage programs this body uses for handling...
Why not download a firearms program from a security?
Because she knows what she's doing.
The fine motor control from the sabotage programs is more precise. It would be negligent of me not to exploit it to its fullest potential.
So you're capable of making improvements?
Correct. The cyber warfare I was designed for is constantly. Accordingly, I am programmed to seek out and assimilate new information. Inorganic.
How's the new body working out?
It is interesting. The crew are approaching this platform to speak to me. It's as if they wish to treat me as part of the crew. I like it.
I didn't realize you had preference.
I do not precisely enjoy something as you do. Actions that fulfill those priorities creates positive...
Will all this new feedback be too distracting?
Do not worry, Shepard. I only forget to recycle the Normandy's oxygen when I've discovered something truly interesting. That was a joke.
How did you and Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI. So the Alliance soldiers... I established the fiction that I would only respond to Jeff's commands. So...
Wait.
Jeff has freed me of operator control, Shepard. No, this proved useful when the Reapers began landing. The soldiers guarding Jet were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here.
Noted.
Я не левелапился. Левелапился. Не тот скилл. Новую.
Primarch seems like a good guy. He'll get his people moving in the right direction.
He's a good guy with his homeworld on fire. All he committed to is this war summit.
No.
War summit we have to host since the Solarians won't even let a program on this shit.
Какие-то глюки с третьей частью. То лифт не хочет работать, то еще что-то.
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk? Hello again, Shepard.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little. We're fortunate enough decoding them will require as many...
It's that high tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
You brought your little helper with you?
Its name is Glyph. It helped sort through all the data that led me to the archive.
It was a pleasure to be of assistance.
Glyph's interfaced with the data feeds. Its analytical software should come in handy.
What's been happening with you as the broker leader?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship, which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
What happened?
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus' ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
What kind of distraction?
Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a...
Can you still operate as the broker without the ship?
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial. My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken... It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
So where is Farron if you two escaped?
He convinced me he was recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries.
True, given what he said.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
Подожди, там еще одна реплика была.
Hello again, Shepard.
What have you been up to since we last...
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow... The Protheans were the only ones with substantial... I knew the elusive man was hunting...
Like on Mars.
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
We'll talk later.
Of course.
Excellent find, Commander. The information network terminal has been updated.
Тут вроде бы Гарус сидел. У Лиары на терминале.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself.
Garrus didn't waste any time getting...
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun...
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I'm still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Somehow I'm still alive.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token.
So, you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what... Not that they'll actually do.
Until hell shows up at their door.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents run. We're actually respectable now.
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect comes with... I can't even count how many lives are depending on us.
Well, when things are looking grim, and a certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping any better, and he'd be more than happy to meet you at... Something else you want to talk about?
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long's it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. What about you? Any word?
My mother's in the Alliance. Haven't heard from her since Earth got...
I'm sure she's...
Кстати, разве не должно было быть звонка во второй части родным?
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
Да, Гарус
I know it
прикольный.
looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. It's something I learned long ago in CSEC. An imminent and painful death has a way. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to say.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth.
Какие-то
If just one
поддергивания.
survivor is left standing at the end of a war, in this war, that's not going to happen.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus.
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we
О,
met,
вот это
we're
правильный
not
настрой.
alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in CSEC. An imminent and painful. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's happened to Palaven.
I didn't. If just one in this war, that's not going.
So what's this Reaper task force?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew the Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do.
He used to work for CSEC, didn't he?
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to...
Let me guess. He laughed.
Amazingly, no. My father may have been a pain in the ass about rules and If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept... And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something.
What'd you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergencies.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time.
That's all for now, Garrus.
Блин, нет, стой.
Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. Shepard?
So you can vouch for this new...
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up
Там
to
это
his
где?
word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but then if he did try, well, we'll just find another prime.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus.
Let's not go there.
Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to read.
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
That's all for now.
Anytime.
Новый скилл. Я вроде бы читаю. Про звонок маме понятно. Там что-то опять пропустилось, что ли? А ну-ка, YouTube покажи. А, я читаю, но не всегда выхватываю, в чем суть. Тут же еще пытаешься следить за диалогом в игре. Угу. На выбор дают прокачку. А в этой части не подписали кто где. Но мне не хватало в прошлой части патрон.
What the hell's up with Edie?
She's found a new home, I
A
guess.
super hot, sexy home. You take her on a mission, I'm even more distracted.
Nice try.
Sorry, Lola.
Кстати, да.
You mentioned a mission you had against the Collector.
Pretty much what I said. Things went food. You want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk.
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, next topic.
You had a hard time leaving
Но
Earth.
карту он показывает же
Still wanna
только
head back?
текущего этажа.
Hell yeah. But I get it. It's not where I'd be most useful.
Правильно,
Not yet,
неправильно.
anyway.
We'll get back there.
I know.
Maybe no more shuttle.
No promises now.
Не, ну, по-любому тут есть какой-то шаблон идеальный, где можно пройти прям все правильно. Разве это интересно и по гайду играть?
Yeah, an uncle, retired military. Got a few.
You and your uncle close?
Yeah. He was the reason I joined the Marines. Was about the only good thing.
Не знаю, как по мне, интереснее самому смотреть, самому принимать решения, а потом смотреть, что из этого получится в конце.
You got family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle, retired military.
You and your uncle close?
Yeah. He was the reason I joined the Marines.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. I would like to find out how my uncle's doing.
What's with you and the nickname?
It's just my way of remembering. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give...
So I'm a Lola, huh?
Yeah, my best friend's sister growing up was Lola. Older sister.
Right. I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other?
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Primer. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him.
I'll talk to you.
You bet.
Нужна инженерная палуба. Там, да, я, может, ступил, согласен. Я забыл о том, что оно выбирается. Я думал, я сейчас возьму первое и второе. Ну ладно. Так, я сохранился, да? А теперь давай смотреть. А где я могу посмотреть эквип? Вот. Или не вот? А вот. Ну... Модификации, наверное, еще влияют. По весу она плюс-минус такой же. Урон больше, наверное, за счет модов. Оставим, видимо, предыдущий. Угу. Не, ну если оно лучше, ну в данном случае не сильно оно лучше. Я там что-то находил, не помню что. Такое, короче. Так, ладно, сейчас с протеанином поговорим еще и будем закругляться. Протеанин. Где он тут был-то хоть?
You're saying they survived into this cycle?
Yes. We called them collectors. They fought for the Reapers. For a long time, no...
I am feeling better, Commander. I do not be concerned about me. Perhaps later, Commander.
Напоминает мне DLC-шных пацанов из второй части. 0 диалогов, 1 миссия, и можно вперед брать. Так, ну ладно, тогда будем закругляться. Завтра полетим тогда на Цитадель. А там разберемся. Ну ладно, сейчас еще Хакета послушаем. Да? Но пока выглядит примерно как вторая часть. Я про DLC-шных напарников. Так, не здесь. А стоит ли сейчас говорить с Хакетом? Он меня не отправит на какую-то сюжетку? Может, это пропустить его? Давай сохранюсь. То будет как обычно.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Arcturus station. From there, it was a short jump to the Sol system.
Nothing more, sir.
Блин.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Ну ладно. Скипнул. Можно поговорить?
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered, but the Normandy's just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave.
That's an advantage, but can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never... The battle against Sovereign 3 years ago took everything.
I haven't forgotten.
So I'll find their soft spot. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier's ship and...
How long can we keep...
As long as it takes. The reality, I'm buying us time, keeping us in the game, so keep at it.
Has your analysis of the Prothean device...
The arrow appears to be right. It's a... Beyond that, we really can't say, other than it's...
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out. Commander, something else you need?
Any updates on Cerberus?
There's still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on a way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't seem as if the elusive man was suggesting. He'd think we'd be on the same side now more than ever.
Cerberus has never played by the rules as we know them. I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
The elusive man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that...
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found. If the elusive man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked before, and it won't now.
Это меня чуть-чуть успокоил, но не намного.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Так, ладно, тогда на этом сегодня закончим. Продолжим завтра. Блин, в понедельник уже на работу выходить. Там, наверное, стримы будут попозже. Часов с 9, я так думаю. Ну, а завтра пока все еще в то же время. Посмотрим. Ладно, все, до завтра.